so we got my man, New Jersey Twork right here. Introduce yourself, home.
Hey, up north, La Familia, nigga, I pop and kill ya. I'm from the bricks, he from the rock, like Bob the Builder. Know that.
Alright, bet. So on the left-hand side, I got my man WonDon. Introduce yourself.
Donimus.
Alright, so we about to flip the coin, get into this last battle. We about to flip the coin, call it in the head. Call it in the head. Tails. Alright. Round one is on New Jersey Twork. Go first.
I say, yo, listen, John. I heard you been stopping crimes and dropping dimes. So, nigga, I'm a cop of 9. How about that van like soccer mom? I promise I'll put you in a box for that cheese. I'll Papa John. Wow. And it won't be a broken promise. I'll put a hole in your head. You'll be open-minded. Boy, I stay with that bird with the long nose like Pocahontas. Speaking of Pocahontas, you looking like a lick and that Smith & Wesson 9 grip. So nigga, if you talking tree, I'll give John Smith. Nigga, that Palm 5th, I'll get WonDon hit and y'all have to hold back tears if Don trip. Nigga, I'm great. How do you do? Once again, this the 8th straight out of the zoo. I'm at your pad, I'm awake. On the side of your stoop, give you 4 out the 8 like it's divided with 2.
It's like a Twork.
Nigga, you my son, but I can't bond with you. I hate my son, I got vampire issues. I make pussies bleed. You should keep a tampon with you. You done hopped in this water, so when that landslide hit you, you be close to diving boards like Antoine Fisher. I know my bar's hot. I see you steaming out emotion. But nigga, we strapped. So if you think about approaching, it's a drum on that Tommy. When I bring it out to show him, he gonna see that circle spinning like Ring Around the Rosie.
Oh my God, boy. Hey, turn it up, nigga.
Now your bitch was made for this. She's suitable here. I nut all in her mouth and her beautiful hair. If you talk, dome shot. Get your noodle prepared. No more talk. Sit down like musical chairs. Oh. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Hey, yo, man, that's it, man. Jersey, bro. And that's round one.
Round one is right. Yeah. Round one, it's on WonDon. Do your thing, Holmes.
Mo dollars.
Yeah.
Your bars are shit. Before you start talking about me, go fix that retarded lisp. Hey yo, okay. He counting Z's, so we sleeping on this dopest dude. I treat him like Siri. We don't speak unless he's spoken to. But yo, let me holler at my man real quick. Hey, yo, my state. Yeah. Does New Jersey Twork not sound like the name of a transvestite who has an overly curious sex life but hasn't slept right since the thought of his next fight has been crawling into his skin like head lice? Well, if you said yes, then you guessed right, because regardless of whatever this pest writes, he's gonna be breathless with 3 blades to his neck pipe like he was giving head to Wesley Snipes. I have arrived, nigga.
I see you, baby.
Now, if you watch Law & Order, you probably know how this works. Opening scene. I'm committing murder in the first, so I send my sympathies, Mr. and Mrs. Twork. When I finish giving this work, I'm gonna stick your kid in the dirt. He's lyrically getting murked. I'm physically in the circle, but spiritually with Marley just getting lit in the church. Getting them strong hits like the bong isn't delicate. Smoke clouds looking like the haunting in Connecticut. You like horror movies, right? We'll try to test my patience, sit down and penetrate them. This be your final destination. Get it popping like party favors, time for celebration. Remodel his cerebellum, give his mind some renovation. My way of telling these niggas to think twice. Cause it be dumb rappers who thinking they spit nice. I don't feel those bastards. It take a lot of shots, but these fuckers ain't fucking with my field goal average. Pussies thinking they bring it real dope, but they whack. What I'm kicking here is like a steel toe to the vag. Press the metal to his temple, let it burn him till he's skinless. After I let her round off like a gymnast. Psych! I'm too beast of a lyricist to have to mention straps like a G is what my image is. Loke said I'm a fake gun rapper, which is ridiculous. If that's the case, his battle would say that he's a hypocrite. Oh! Right? They don't know he's wrong? Twork's kind of a big guy, but I give a fuck about his size. I'd rip him if he was 6'5". Cause to me, he doesn't have a scary presence. All he ever does is yap about imaginary weapons. I tackle every segment of rap, and you trying to find this kind of cheese, you're better off standing at the dairy section. He added me on Facebook, he mad I ain't accepted cause he beat around the bush like he has a hairy rectum. Woo! Oh yeah! So, So just like the invite your ass requested, you and your simple raps face a flat rejection. These starving MCs never catch the lesson till I burn them like a urinary tract infection. Y'all remember the time when SpongeBob had that ratchet breath? Well, I imagine that's this faggot right after sex. You look like you eat ass on the down low, giving new meaning to the phrase brown nose. The shit you toss don't belong in the salad bowl, so you passed the status of halitosis a while ago. You wanna know how I know? Nigga, your nose brown plus the crowd smell it. We beg you to keep your mouth closed. And I'm not for violent words, but if your bitch don't get rid of my number, then in the sewers will you find the bird. I'm tired of fucking your woman. When I'm inside of her, I put the pillowcase to her face, that fucking silencer. She kinda nervous, she never fucked aside from twerk. Talking about this time I get the kind of dick that I deserve. She like a super soaker, man. That vagina squirts. The irony, I fucked the broad in public till the privates hurt. And I ain't trying to be cocky. I left her kinda sore, mopped the cunt. Now she's fond of Dawn like some kind of whore. Who am I kidding? I'm cocky. I'm such a connoisseur, ma. Before I put that condom on, I'm such a carnivore. That means I eat it, bitch. So make like... That means I eat it, bitch. So make like Mike with his right hand and beat it, bitch. Zetus Lapidus, your mother should have deleted her fetus and fished you out with the silverware she be eating with. To war with me isn't wise. In the city I resided, shit was live. My decision was to ride. I'm from a place where politicians kick it with the killers and don't flinch when niggas die like it isn't a surprise. So something tells me what you're living is a lie. That explains the big nose that's living between his eyes. Tell him you're 9 to 5. I'll give you people a small hint. It's made of dough and America runs on it. That's how you know he's a fake. So your stories are moving weight, have more holes in them donuts you make. I'm so blessed, every verse is a sin. I set the tone for the masses, nigga. Why you think I work at a gym? Donimus.
That's round one, that's round one. Round two, it's on you, Twork. It's on you, Twork. Do your thing, homie. Everybody be quiet, let the niggas rap.
I say, yo.
Be quiet.
I say, yo. Now you rapped about blah, 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 and how I bust text, and blah, 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 blah. Nigga, what's next? I tell you what, you keep spitting them fraud lines, I'll get upset, I'll blast the shot, he gonna see that magnum pop like rough sex. Now, John Geronimo, JG, your shit's dry, but it's crazy how my straight heat quench thirst. Like I'ma pop him in his leg so that way he limp first. Follow him to his crib, take the AC, vent work. Long story short, I had to know where JG went worth. Like it's not funny when I beat him down, cause it's my money and I need it now. Cause you beating me, what the fuck was you thinking, nigga? Boy, it's only one eye like plankton, nigga. But that goes for all you niggas. That's G shit, cause ain't no time for acting. Cause beating me is like trying to climb a cactus. Shit, palm, hit John with that 9 I'm clapping. I put John underwater, I'll make John a Baptist.
I want to be there.
Hey, Rockwell.
I want to party.
Hey, what Rockwell? Man, fuck it. Hey, Lou Castro.
Yeah?
What's up, Lou? Hey, Lou the hardest nigga here, yo. I fuck with the shit that you say. But you the hardest nigga here. I'll give this nigga doomsday. Yeah, you tough, but I ain't with all the bull like a new play. He'll get kicked and pushed if I gotta make Lou pay.
Fucking go, boy.
Now it's on.
It's on. Okay. I said, Joe, I said, you ain't about no action. Funk you frontin'. I'll kill your whole family. Mom, dad, sis, niece, a couple cousins, but I won't kill you. I just graze you when I dump and bust it. Take that skin off, he gon' think he white like Uncle Ruckus.
I got the remedy for that.
I said, Joe, I got beef. If it may concern him, I'll go get heat. I'll bake and burn him. Bullets travel through his soul, they gon' take a journey. Ain't nothing funny about this map, it ain't a burning.
Oh my God, Twork, man, what the fuck, nigga?
I said, Joe, my wrist glitz. I give a fuck about a rich chick. See, we can bust big clips or she can suck this dick. Bitch lick, see if that nice dick fit, I nutted in her eye, she wear a patch like Slick Rick. See this trick, she only wood for the buck. She stood in the cut with the wood in her butt. She party for the world, cause my hood put her up. But shorty like a squirrel, she only good for the nut. I should hit her up, or roll up a J. Damn, I don't know what to say. Wait, load up the K, we gon' hop in the probe. Blow up the day, that's the cops on the road. Get the Glocks in the scope, rocks in the dope. Lee in the helicopter, stocks on the boat. Twerk just hotter than the pots on the stove. Cock in them hoes, lots of the dro. Walk up in my room, my money come waist deep. Bald birds, I just call them shaved geese. And bitches all over my head like wave grease. Blaze trees, she taking care of raised knees. Girl, give me my shit, I don't say please. I'm in front of 26s like ABs. C's is where your body gets thrown and that shotty gets blown, you won't probably live long. That's Jersey, man.
Round two, it's on Twork. Alright, round two, it's on you, WonDon. Do your thing, Holmes.
Now correct me if this isn't true. Your name's Twork, which is what ratchet attention-seeking women do. Why do they call you that name? Is it the perfect fit? Fuck it, I don't even want to know how you earn this shit. Hey. But to be honest, all I pictured when I heard of it was this nigga's hype man hollering, "What you twerking with?" No offense, I'm not implying any sort of hate. I support your ways, but as a friend, that's sort of gay. Basically, they say you are what you eat, and if that's the case, I'm guessing you've been tasting the twat. He's a scrub like what his mother does to plates in the pots, and deep in the rectum is how your bra be taking my cock. I hate where you drop. I don't feel your flows or your beats neither. So say your piece, I'll proceed to puzzle police seeking. Boy, I handle beef with a butcher knife and a meat cleaver. You're about to witness a candle, but feast in public. Beat this pussy so bad, you need vaginal reconstruction. Havoc, I wreak it daily. Your battles, they don't amaze me. This faggot's for chitter chatter. I shatter whoever faced me. Rather, I straight shatter the face of whoever sent to me to the point that your friends can invalidate your identity. Speaking of faces, get a load of nigga. Nobody told me I was battling the Sobe lizard. So believe. This nigga Twork got a wide nose. He could probably detect the scent of the soap I put on my clothes. He probably smelled the sunrise when that shit rose. He might inhale a whole brick if he don't sniff slow. Smell the truth. Where does the average person with a schnoz so massive seek a plastic surgeon? I wouldn't be surprised if his ass a virgin, practicing abstinence ever since he mastered twerking. By the way, your name's fucking lame, that's for certain. I laugh until my abs is hurting. Calls a rapture quoting verses like a motherfucking pastor sermon. He's a fan of the Catholic version. Catch him in the Vatican, getting paddled while his ass is twerking. He's that perverted. How you finna last against this? Where we're only in the second and your ass defenseless? He'll be walking on glass in seconds, cause if Postmodtv get too close, I might smash your lenses. If I put it on your bitch, she'll be back with friends, acting, pretending like she ain't apprehensive to collect my DNA, like she practiced forensics and probe it in her mouth like her dad was a dentist. What you fucking with these smut assholes for? I wouldn't touch a slut that you fuck behind closed doors with herpes on her lips. She told you it's a cold sore. Nigga, don't you know what cold sore is code for? Cold sores are gonna clear up. Alright. Give you a hint, it's contagious, so that burning on your dick is courtesy of all the bitches that you dated. Twerk's just the fakest. I'll expose his whole team, take him out of Jersey like Derek Fisher did the Lakers. Yo. And you've properly been warned. This nigga couldn't drop this kind of knowledge if I locked him in a dorm. And you've properly been warned, because round 1 and 2 was nothing but the fucking calm before the storm. I'm done.
It's on you.
I said, Joe.
Shh, be quiet.
Yo. Respect.
I said, Joe. Nothing you say can affect the king. Glock get dirty, so I gotta keep it extra clean. Even if it's all 3 of y'all niggas, I still let that heckler scream. Cops come after the 3rd down like special teams. But I don't need the strap. I lay it on the floor for you niggas. You can't pick my hammer up. I'm Thor to you niggas. I told you I don't need the hammer. Cause the heater might pop them. I just throw it in the bag. Treat it like shopping, so Pete. I got a big K and you looking like a target for them guns with the laser top. So if you know what's best, buy, take the safe way, cause a quick stop won't save a lot. Cause once I blast it and air it, I walk up to that casket and flare it. I walk up to that boxing ring like Cassius and Eric. I said I walk up to that boxing ring like Cassius and Eric. I'll ring in that box like asking for marriage. Now that's shady as a scam. Your bitches love twerk. They get crazy for the champ. They pay me for sex. And they pay me in advance. Then suck the same noodle like Lady in the Tramp. I said, Joe. Damn. Man, Jerzey, bro. Fuck it.
Round three. It's on you, WonDon. Do your thing, boy.
Niggas be so hardcore in battles. I'd be like, hi mom, you're gonna wanna block your ears. I'm about to body this fucker using a lot of swears. Twerk, I don't fuck with you. Cause for your last rap battle you got head, but you wonder why they was sucking you. I'm not a betting man, but I got a Benjamin that says half of his whack punchlines would never land. Ain't a competitor you can say I ain't better than, but my view's shorter than Levin in his attention span. But since my last battle footage was lost, my introduction to you niggas is a message. Let me put it across. First off, this ain't Jersey, you're lost. We in suburban land, Virginia, where the only thing hood is your cloth. You know how Showtime looked to us all? Not good. When in my last match I choked, fucking took me a loss. But you know these other rookies are soft. You couldn't let them headline and know what your dynasty would be the cost, and so they look to a boss. Lyrically the hardest yet. Your lead needs structure. I'm your motherfucking architect. See, I'm surrounded by artists who spit garbage. I'm an arsonist barbecuing whoever posed a partial threat. It's nothing new. I've been at this for years. Off reflex, I'll smash your status, leave a rapper in tears. Matter of fact, Marley, I'm glad that you're here. Based off the match you had with Sean, the fact that you ain't such a savage is clear. But as it appears, it doesn't take a lot to trick a crowd. But a real lyricist could see the problem with the style. Say a simile, attach it to a homonym, and wow, it kinda sounds like all the shit you talk is profound. Example, if this faggot saw what my Mac has seen and all the issues that my Mac has solved, he'd be acting calm. Or rather, if this faggot soft gripped the Mac, his spleen dripping tissue like he had to sob to the saddest song. No casting call, I'm focused, don't need an Adderall. Cataracts to cash, these cats ain't seeing racks at all. We seized Jersey like we made him captain. I mean, we may just cap him, throw him in the sea like cremated ashes. What kind of drugs made this new dude match Don? I got a question, Twerk. Do you do crack, dog? I know you from the dirty, but do you do bath salts? He keep the needle in him like a voodoo rag doll. I go in like deep sex, I ain't celibate. Nah, I go in like V-Tech, that Oriental kid. He needs lessons, I be telling him. He sucks so much dick, he got the gag reflexes of a pelican. Nah. Nah, see, I ain't frontin' like I wreck him cause I ain't the type to need his posse with him to protect him. I'm a boss. You can step into my office, I mean, I go to work giving facts. You a copy machine. I should tell you to fetch my paper, get some coffee for me. You been beating my meat looking like Rocky to me. Ayo, this man's a fraud. You thinking this nigga's mean? You think he bodied head? I would've gave him the guillotine. Bring your crack is my style, my writing can kill a fiend. Me and my pack we out like we fighting the... Shh, be quiet! Me and my pack, we out like we fight in the Philippines. He saved from the dirty, I give him some Listerine, but I don't have to with Hopper's resemblance to Mr. Clean.
Hopper got the body.
I'm sorry to Sean. Hoffa thought he bodied the Don, but Shawty was wrong. Don't let him get too cocky for long. I took a loss, but it wasn't cause you murdered me. Know this. A gladiator don't perform without a worthy opponent. And to that motherfucker Marley and his so-so performance, I doubt 6'5" his older brother supports it. Your fall from grace was the shortest. We paid his mom to abort him, but the procedure was a failure. Now his face is as long as a horse's. No offense, but Twerk, I don't like you. If I had to take a guess, I'd say your verses were recycled. Your voice makes me want to go to church with a rifle, let it fire on the choir while they rehearse for a recital. Shit, I don't think dude's worthy. Just know that. Cause what's a fucking New Jersey to a throwback? If a hoe fat, I'm finna palm that ass. You blow sex. I ain't really into all that jazz, but if you really wanna scrap, you a stupid motherfucker. Cause I entered combat with the Louisville Slugger. I tried the best I could to get it through to his mother, but she birthed your boy Twork cause I didn't use a rubber.
I'll beat his ass.
You know what hurts me? You know what hurts me? The fact that I'll be remembered for assassinating the captain of a twerk team. A verbal ventilator, airing niggas out. Even if my off season, I could wear this jersey out. See, it's clear what I'm about. Compared to me, you're a parrot. This is Showtime, but we've got a parody in the house. You watch Smack, copy and pasted your whole style, probably downloaded your bars, which is basically low down. Your status on the net is a fake, exposed now. Try to save face, I'll disable your profile. Difference is I'm ASAP, you're ASAP. You tell hoes fables, I tell a lady to die. I tell a lady to take cock. Fuck, nigga, while you was home, I was headed to Potomac Mills and the whip told your bitch that I could use some dome. After a little arousing, we did some browsing. If she liked what's in my site, she liked what's in my sites, it's on my tab, no Google Chrome. Fuck a bar, you need a lifeline. Let's do a poll, but since you 50-50 with bars, I wouldn't use a phone. Showtime, that's millionaire and Law and Order, but since he's so full of shit, you would think we was watching Hoarders. My clique is rowdy as Bin Laden Saddam supporters. Lyrical bombs, this Don Dada's got him a fortune. Stop the recording for acting like a bitch on a rag. We'll use that mask as a face. Fuck, rag as a mask and use it to waterboard him. Fuck. Damn, guys, this is hard to remember all this shit, yo. Hey, but I be writing shit's doper than hell. They wouldn't feel what you be writing if you wrote it in Braille. Battling Dawn was... Battling Dawn was not a nice look. So if you fucking with the punches in my verses, you should see me when I write hooks. That's all. That's it, yo. That's it.